So this was my base back in the day. This is Samara, Iraq, and yeah, this was like the motor pool area. We had our chews kind of off in this area. Yeah, right on the corner area there. But so, well, where is it? It's Golden Mosque. Right? And there's right. Middle East Investment Bank. New bus garage. Fun. School for boys. So it's kind of hard to tell on here, but there's like some ancient ruins that we've got. I mean, not like check out, but you can see like there's lots of areas that are just kind of gone. So it's kind of hard to tell through this rendering. Um, where exactly the ruins are, but right along the Tigris. There. So there. Alright. Batman. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. So it's at the Great Mosque of Samara. There's a minaret. Babylon is one of the most famous cities from the ancient civilization. It's the capital of Babylonian in southern Mesopotamia today. That's about 60 miles south of Baghdad. 911, reading backwards, the Tower of Babel narrative in Genesis 11:19 is an origin myth meant to explain why the world's people speak different languages. The Tower of Babel narrative, Genesis 11:19, origin myth meant to explain why the world's people speak different languages. According to the story, the united human race and the generations following the Great Flood, speaking a single language and migrating eastward, come to the land of Shriner. Look, that just came out. Here they agree to build a city and tower tall enough to reach between heaven, but God confounds their speech so they can no longer understand each other and scatters them all around the world. The sea level in the Chesapeake is rising at twice the global average and faster than anywhere else on the East Coast, the researchers say, which means DC will sink 6 or more inches in the next 100 years. The sinking is caused by melting ice sheets, which caused underlying rock to bulge upward. Crystal City, Arlington, Virginia. Alright, so this is Crystal City. I'm not too certain where Amazon wants to this building their exact building and such, but right outside of DC, And, well, let's compare to poop. Zoom in. Oh my god, fucking, maybe it's, I fucking love T-Mobile and Sprint. It fucking sucks so fucking bad. Okay, so, Jesus Christ. You've already loaded the fucking page. Oh my god. Anyways, it's a spiral, right? Looks exactly like a Tower of Babylon, huh? This is a interesting find. And for your Genesis, speaks of the Tower of Babel. Oh, maybe we're getting onto something here.
Okay. I'm going to make a short video here. I just caught this. This was back after George Floyd supposedly died from not being able to breathe for 8 minutes and 46 seconds. And at 8:46 in the morning, on September 11th, 2001, is when the first tower was struck. Coincidence? Could be. 8:46. They're taking a knee. And there was your vice president.
We see how long it was to have that knee. And slept.
Fucking, she's a witch. I'm telling you, they're all fucking witches.
Right here.
I'm wondering where they are at, because he brings up a good point. It seems like there's two statues, huh? I'm wondering if that's, they wouldn't be at the Masonic Lodge there. I mean, it's a massive one, but there's lots of places in DC that we just don't know about, people.
This is the reason I'm making this video. This is somewhere in Washington. I don't exactly know where this was, if that's in the Capitol itself. But look at this statue. I've never seen that statue in Washington. It looks like an ancient Roman god. Look over here. Amazing, ain't it? Washington, D.C. has more Egyptian pagan gods.
What the fuck am I finding, man? Is that fucking Russian? Originally banned for its aesthetic frivolity, 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 frivolity. Pardon me. Originally banned for its aesthetic frivolity, frivolity. The new Babylon will make its DC area premiere this weekend at the AFI in Silver Spring. This film, from the height of the Soviet silent film era, depicts a forbidden romance between lovers on opposing sides of the Paris Commune, an historic 1871 revolt of workers and laborers in Paris. The screening features a live performance of Dmitry Shlastovich, something communist, scored by the post-classical ensemble, whose performances with the plow that broke the plains, the river, and the city have been part of DC Labor Fest.
Frivolity.
Frivolity. I mean, this is just pretty damn interesting. um, yeah, I mean, just coming across those before live in DC, isn't. I mean, from what I can tell, this is uh, freaking what the hell is that? Romeo and Juliet. Only it's class warfare, I guess, different classes. But I mean, I could be totally wrong. This astonishing achievement from the peak of the Soviet silent film era is an historical epic, both whimsical and tragic, set during the 1871 Paris Commune, originally banned for its excessive aesthetic frivolity. This energetic avant-garde extravaganza represents the apotheosis of the apotheosis, or whatever the fuck, of the experimental factory of the eccentric actor effects founded by directors Grigory and was their silent film. So, yeah. I think I might stumble across a little something. And, yeah.
This is Dabu 7, and you were looking at the first images that have been kicked out showing what Amazon is building in Virginia, across the Potomac River from D.C. This Tower of Babel will be erected just as you see it here in this position. This is the second corporate headquarters for Amazon. They're going to start building this next year, and it's expected to be completed by 2025. This is wild. This is what they call the helix. And it will have trees wrapping all the way up and around it, all the way up to the top, and it will only be open to the public on certain weekends. But you'll be open to walk around the bottom of it, where they're going to set up a farmer's market. This representation of that exact building being erected here in this country, right across from D.C., so that you know, let's take another look, another angle of it. A look at the base area, down by the road, where people will be walking around and where the spiral will start to go up and around. And a close-up here of it as well. So there you go. The modern-day Tower of Babel will be erected by Amazon in Virginia by 2025 at a cost of $2.5 billion. Join us on the live streams in D-Live, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 p.m.
Check out Dabu. God, Babylon, water, vegetation, judgment, and magic. Amazon. Notice the wheels. All those wheels. It's almost like that sine wave, right? According to the Bible, the Savior received the name Babel from the Hebrew verb balal, meaning to jumble or to confuse. So the Tower of Babel being built by Amazon is not only an office building itself, the investment will cover a large part of the city. The giant intends to use 2.5 hectares of hectares of public space to offer art installations, public grass areas, and amphitheater with 250 seats. mobile eco-food vendors. So, yeah, then they're doing a solar farm 300 miles away, or kilometers away, along with rainwater collection and all that snazzy stuff. But, the similarity between in punctuation of Babel and Balal to confuse led to the play on words in Genesis 11:9. Therefore, its name was called Babel because the Lord confused the language of all the earth. I think that's a nice place to end this.